So Immortal is the winner of Davis Cup 6. It played a final versus Ryuboom. And lately it won another tournament on Land Nomad against Odette. So actually Immortal won any tournament it participated. So good luck both AIs. Alright, so we've got a drush. Now Immortal needs to find its opponent, of course. Well, it's more a medicine rush. So Militians are targeting the foragers. Alright, next target is Lava Camp. And it looks like it's gonna switch to archers, in fact. Alright, so Valkyrie Warrior just showed that it went for skirmishes, so let's see if Immortal will adapt. It actually goes, yeah, it keeps going for archers. It might be pretty confident in its micro. And that's already a harassment. Okay. Militians are dead. Valkyrie Warrior might feel confident now. But. So we've got decent micro here from the archers. Fletching researched. So let's compare the population. It's now 10 more villagers, 10 more army. But it's not 10 more army, it's just almost the same amount of military population, but the huge difference is about the civilian population. I don't know why Immortal just stopped attacking. Well, maybe because of the skirmishers. Unfortunately, skirmishers have serious lack of upgrades. Well, he does have the ill disadvantage. That's kind of hard actually for Immortal to deal with those skirmishers. At least it makes the battle more interesting. Let's see what's gonna be the military composition in Castle Age now. Well, it looks like Valkyrie Warrior lost its retreat rules. Alright, it's time to counterattack now for blue. And red needs to recover. It lost its whole army. It's really far from researching Castle Age. At least it managed to save 2 skirmishers. Unfortunately, Valkyrie does have 2 gold peel quite in the forward of its town. Fortunately, we've got fletching now. I assume that Immortal will go for elite skirmishers and crossbows. Alright, crossbows is researched. Bodkin arrow is also. It's a 3 thesis boom. And Valkyrie Warrior is not too far from researching castle now. Just has to deal with its resources and it's okay. Alright, so we've got 1 barrack only, but we see that Immortal is adding eagles now to its army. I don't know if Valkyrie Warrior does have something to counter those eagles. Previously I saw some men-at-arms. And once again Valkyrie Warrior just lost its whole army. Well, 2 times it managed to save a bunch of skirmishers. This time it's gonna be 1 saved skirmisher only. Alright, so we've got Eagle Warrior researched by Valkyrie Warrior, so easily skirmishers. Already 100 civilian population against 50. Well, I have seen Immortal more aggressive in other games. Actually, he stays quite safe in its town, but doesn't attack much. I think that the scorpions are gonna hurt a lot. I'm not sure Valkyrie Warrior does have any special strat against those scorpions. At least it can train a bunch of eagles. Well, step by step Immortal is just winning the center. And it's growing its military population. Alright, almost 40 military population and research, hyper elite research at a pretty decent time. Well, I think that Valkyrie Warrior didn't offer a so bad game, but it was just fully dominated by the micro from Immortal. I think that I can increase the speed. Game is over. Alright, it looks like Valkyrie Warrior doesn't have decent resign rules. Yeah, the micro did the difference. Despite the fact that Valkyrie Warrior did have a full army of skirmishers against archers, it wasn't enough against Immortal. Helped in this by the eagles. And at least the economy wasn't bad either. Alright, so today we saw Promi winning 3-0 against Subjugator. We saw Puma winning its first game against Bambi. And we've got Immortal winning its first game in this tournament against Valkyrie Warrior. I'm out for today. I don't know if tomorrow I will have to stream again, but be sure that we will be around in Monday with MrElephant. So thank you for having watched and see you soon.